Good morning, good evening, good afternoon. My name's Kai and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Alright guys, so for our Talk Tuesday, we're going to be doing a little DIY organizing. We just hit my month mark for quarantine. I'm losing my mind just a little bit, but I was looking in my bathroom and I was just like, it's really just not organized the way I want it to be. So I just went and got some stuff. I got things from the dollar store. I went to Target. So I'm going to attempt to try to organize my bathroom as much as possible. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. So alright guys, as some of you know, I just came back from Vietnam maybe 2 months ago. So a lot of my stuff is in storage since I'm staying at my mom's house for the time being. And all my stuff is kind of just in boxes, so I kind of just want to take it out, organize it a little bit. So I'm just going to show you guys really quick what I got from the dollar store. Well actually, okay, so this is from my teaching days when I was a teacher, my first year out of college. So I'm going to try to use something with this because I have a lot of books, a lot of journals, a lot of old yearbooks that are just underneath my sink. So I'm going to attempt to organize it. And then I went to the dollar store and I got these cute mason jars. I love mason jars. I just feel like you can do so much with this. So I got about 5 of these. And something to just like organize. I have a stand in my bathroom, so I'm gonna put these on it as well. And I have a lot of toiletries. I have accumulated so much, honestly. I don't know how I have all this stuff. I think I realized it when I was like moving to Vietnam and I was like, I cannot take all this stuff with me, but I have like 2 tubs full of toiletries. So I'm gonna be organizing that now. So this shall be interesting. Alright guys, so while I am attempting to try to figure out what I'm gonna do with my bathroom or even put things in an organizational field, I guess, I don't know. I'm gonna answer my first question for Talk Tuesday, and since I'm recording on my phone, I can't use my generator, so I'm just gonna pick a random number between 1 and 2,000, and let's do 1,872. That was so specific. Hold on. Okay, so 1,800. Where is it? Okay. Ooh, I like this one. So I really want to show you guys. Yay, I think you can see it. Okay, so this one. So, do you think science is cool or creepy? I love science. I am the biggest science nerd ever to walk the face of the planet. I think that it's so interesting. I love all types of sciences. Earth science, more recently, I have been getting into, but yeah, I am a huge science geek. One fun fact about me, my family were into very different like television shows. I love watching like National Geographic, but my family is just not their cup of tea. And it's funny because sometimes I kind of make them feel bad. I'm like, no one ever watches what I want. So I think it was like 2 weeks ago, I had my mom watch like Bear Grylls with me, and she was like, what is happening? Like, why is he eating that? And it was hilarious. But to answer your question, yes, I think science is cool. I do not think it is creepy at all. I think more people should think science is interesting and get into it more. So yeah, I love science. I have 2 buckets full of toiletries. So what I'm going to attempt to do is try to figure out a way to organize it, and maybe I can, because I have 2 shelves, so I want to keep some of my stuff in the tub. So one shelf I want it to be out so I can actually use it, and then my second shelf will have my tubs in it. So let's try to organize that right now. Bucket of things that I have extras of or I really don't use or need right now. So this one is just gonna go at the top of my shelf in my bathroom. So we're just gonna close that one. Can it close? Barely. Okay. And then this one is things that I all the time or pretty frequently, or just a little extra of things that I might need in the future. So this is the one I'm going to try to organize, and I'm just going to push this one to the side. Okay, so I do have my organizer, so I'm going to use this first before I even think about using my mason jars. So I have a lot of perfume. Unfortunately, it is a really bad habit. I have a lot of them. Like for Christmas, that's like the one thing I ask for is perfume. So I'm going to try to put my perfumes, my lotions into one that I have. I love everything scented. Everything. It's so bad. And then I have like, I don't know about you guys, but every time I go to the store, I always pick up a deodorant, and I think it's just, I never want to smell, so I always get like afraid, so I'm always like picking up deodorants. So the rest of this, I'm just going to organize it a little off camera because it's just like miscellaneous things, and I'll get back to you guys in a few shakes when I have to organize my big bucket that's underneath my sink. Really quick, before we move on, I just want to show you guys. So this is basically what I did. My stand in my bathroom is pretty simple, basic. I put me and my mom's together a while ago. So this is the things that I use on a daily basis. Like I said, I have 1,000 deodorants. I think it's pretty excessive. I don't know why I have that. And then all my perfumes, my lotion that I use, and my candle that I'm currently using more frequently. And yeah, it's pretty basic. So let's move on. Alright guys, so the next step is, like I told you guys before, I have a lot of books or yearbooks or pictures that I have to figure out how to organize them properly. So I'm going to use these for my teaching days and try to fit them in here. I have a lot of photos of me. This is one that my dad drew of me that I love. This one, it's a little bit creepy, but I like it. Yeah, I feel like it's really difficult when you have things in frames, but I don't want to take them out. So we might not be able to put them in here. I'm going to try to fit everything else in here because I cannot stand things that are not organized. It literally drives me crazy. It just looks like this. I'm just going to slide that right underneath my cabinet. And then, oh, my sketchbooks, okay. And this is, my best friend got me this, and I just haven't been able to get a pillow to put it in, but I love this, so I always keep it close. I'm just gonna put this in here. Alright guys, so let's get right into our second question for Talk Tuesday. I'm just gonna pick something right off the top of my head, so let's go with 8. Oh, okay. What do you most dislike about your appearance? What do I dislike the most about me? Well, one thing I used to dislike was my forehead. I used to get teased about it a lot. My forehead really isn't that big, to be honest, but it was something that I used to get teased at a lot as a child. And my height, so I am 5'5", but I have stayed this height since I was like in middle school. So people used to call me a giraffe, and that was something that I really hated. But now I don't really dislike anything about me. I think I just grew to love every part of my body. But yeah, I used to hate my forehead, and I used to hate how tall and lanky I was because I was really tiny in middle school. So yeah, I think that definitely hit the hand on the nail, honestly. Okay, so now these are done, and we're just gonna slide these right underneath my sink. I forgot the word for a second. Alright guys, so meet Bertha. This is Big Bertha because she is just a hot mess and I don't know what to do with her. Literally, I just kind of threw everything in this huge box that you see right here. So I'm going to try to organize it off camera, aka in a time lapse, so enjoy. Bertha. Oh, she looks a lot better now. Basically, what I did with her, I put, so my hair products, this is what I use my mason jars for. I really like this because I like to see my hair products. I like to see where everything is. So putting them here is perfect. And I'm going to create a little nameplate for them later on. What else did I do? Oh, and this is like a really cool tip. This is something that I literally just figured out. So you know the little bags that you get sometimes when you buy a set of sheets? So this is the bag, and I just put my camera that my best friend gave me. I put it in here so it's safe because I don't know where the case is for it. Sorry. But yeah, so I put it in here so it's safe. So maybe you should save those and not throw them away because I know some people do, but it could really come in handy. Maybe like a little toiletry bag, you know, that's cute. And this is all my pen. So just a lot of my miscellaneous stuff. I have accumulated a lot of things. So I just tried to make it more organized so I know where everything is. And also one thing I'm going to do, I'm going to put a label on everything so I know exactly what's in what. Because I don't know about you, one thing I do, I like rampage through everything, try to find it. But if there's a label on the side, then I'm like, I can just find it so easily. So that is something that I'm going to do definitely off camera because it takes a lot of time. But I did record exactly like what's in each bucket or things like that. So that's good. And, oh, and my flexi rods. For those of you who don't know, I don't have braids in my hair is completely natural, so I have a lot of these products that I use. Alright, and then I used my bucket to put all of my bags in. I have a lot of bags, things I put my vegetables in, things of that sort. So I wanted to organize it a little bit because it was super messy. So I'm happy I had this. I did it. Boom. And alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed today's Talk Tuesday. Like always, if you like this video, you already know what to do. And if you didn't like it, you probably didn't make it this far anyway. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you learned some tips about organizing. Or if not, maybe I just taught you a way how to not organize. I know some of my things are still junky, but to me, it's organized. So for right now, that works. So just learn whatever way is good for you, whatever way that you like to see things. Because I know some people just work well with clutter. That's just not me. I like to see things where they are, and I like to know where my things are. So yeah, maybe you can put down below some of your organizational tips that you can give to me to kind of help me out and organize my life as well. So I hope you guys have a beautiful week, and I shall see you on Friday. Bye.